Hey, so last episode I got married. I did. It was certainly an interesting occurrence, an event of sorts. Let's go ahead and poke our heads in here and see what kind of trouble we can get in. Sunken ruins. Amidst crumbled stone, overgrown with moss and fungi, a dank, dripping tunnel extends into the soft ground. The air around the ruin carries a stale smell of decomposition, and strange scraping sounds echo inside the opening. Let's bring a squad of troops to investigate. Courageous followers have gained morale, cautious followers have lost it. You and your troops hustle through the dark tunnels. Your path is dimly lit through cracks in the ceiling reflecting off the wet stone. Around a particularly tight, narrow bend, you burst into a room full of an eclectic mix of gold and jade treasure, clearly the products of several different cultures. There are 11 war-painted natives in the room by your count. You appear to have interrupted them in the middle of a meal. They've clearly heard you coming because they're all facing you as you enter the room. I could have had an individual person, explore, but I didn't want them to, run into a trap and die. So, Isabella here is gonna be out. It's a shame. Let's go ahead and take your equipment, Isabella. We'll give it to someone else. We're apparently going to be inside. That's a thing. And, because I did pick night vision on these guys, I tell you what, Alejandro. And we'll upgrade that for you, too. How about that? Sweet. Rita, Alejandro, Anna, and Daniela. 11, huh? Ugh. And I don't have any lanterns. Eliminate all enemies in 12 turns? Holy shit! I think this might be the first one I lose. Okay. Well. Also, there's only apparently 10 enemies instead of 11. So we're gonna have to be a bit rushed with this. We did not have time to make preparation. So we're kind of stuck here where we are. Alright. With my units just being unable to reach to cause damage, and the scouts being at the back. Of course they would be. Heaven forbid we be allowed to actually get a, attack off or something. Ooh. Exciting music. Okay. Let's go ahead and split you off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I could reach if I just utterly blitzed ahead. Just think I want to do here. Alright, Anna. Lovesick Anna. Let's do this. Only a recruit. Only a recruit. Whee! Oh man, I might have turned this music up. Oh, listen to that. I think you all are. Listen to how great that is as I talk over it. Okay. Just go ahead and move you like that, which means you'll actually be able to reach. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You actually can't reach that guy, though, but you can reach this warrior. So let's go ahead and get him. Get some damage out of the way. Good, 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 good. We'll turn that back down. It's not overly loud in my ears, but I know you guys get sound and music louder than I do. Because of how I configured things to be. Okay, 82% chance. Let's take it down to 52%. We'll go ahead and give it a try. And we did manage to hit one of them, thankfully. Alright. Let's have Bernardo here move forward. He's the most awesome. And Rita here will go to assist. And Pedro shall not be doing anything overly crazy, but I will have him use his ranged attack. 31% darkness penalty. Nice job, Pedro. Great. Great job. Okay, that's turn 1 done. And it might not... I might actually be able to get all these enemies eliminated, especially if they're going to come after me. And maybe not assume defensive positions of their own. Well, looks like some of them are. Ow. Oh, they are assuming defensive positions. I see. Thankfully there was no traps I ran into. Only 1 endurance. That is a damn shame. You mischievous little shit. Bye. And let's, anyone can just swat at you. Although I'd rather heal with Pedro. So, actually move you forward. And... Okay. 1, 2... Who took the most damage? 70, 71, that would be her. Daniela. Let's go ahead and restore her then. Alright. I cannot reach... You know, I could have just shot with the musket with these guys, I suppose. And I'm gonna get stabbed here, which is going to be... irritating. I don't think I'm gonna provoke myself too far up front and end up exposing myself to too much danger. Let's give it a try, though. 44%. Nice! Yeah, upgrading him to Sergeant really helped to improve his accuracy on that front. And in that regard, I can definitely see that emphasizing promoting hunters to Sergeant and Lieutenant would have a greater impact because of the extra promotions you could give to make ranged combat better, as well as it increasing their accuracy even more. I can definitely see that. Okay, Daniela can only move 1 more space. Let's go ahead and have us all just move forward here. I'll engage with Anna. I couldn't feint anyway. Figure maybe I'd get lucky and get a lucky critical hit. I can even pull back, too. So she's not the one exposed to too much danger. Good. As a matter of fact, I think I will. The shaman will have to stand there and, well... yeah. Someone's gonna get stabbed and poisoned anyway. It'll probably be Anna, because she's weaker. And she has less defense. I'm glad these shamans are running... No! He's fuck this. I can't say I blame him. We did disengage him. But we have another fool here, too, who ran to his death. I don't know why you would do such a thing. Who can say? I mean, if this was your decision, you got to make it. You're big people. Let's, get a lucky shot in, perhaps? 82%. Alright. I know I talk about like a lucky shot like that. Now, something else that I'll want to do here is survey for traps. I do not trust the natives here. For good reason, I feel. For good reason. And if they were really along that narrow corridor, that would be brutal. Brutal. Go ahead and help out Anna there. And let's have Anna do the spot traps thing as well. And I figured maybe one of the two hexes would be layered with a trap of some kind. I don't have much in the way of cover. The shaman's gonna be healed. Oh well. Unless I can get like a lucky shot off. I like lucky shots. 15%? Darkness penalty, come on. It's so well lit over there. Come on. Come on. Alright. Daniela... Let's go ahead and just rush her forward so that she can make up the distance better. Unfortunately, her movement was killed because Anna's in the way. Oh well. Okay. 7 enemies and 10 turns remaining. Let's do this. Yep. He's gonna get patched up. Damn it. I led him away from death. Quick shot me with a blowgun. That's rude. So rude. You gonna come back out to play? Ah, damn. Ping Bernardo. The poison sting. This would have been a great choke point for them to really screw with me over here, if they had utilized that. Alright. Let's continue to be cautious. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's about what I thought. Figured you little shits would do something like that. You don't fool me. 3. Let's go ahead and move her there. Or... a net trap would have just frozen my movement there. Alright, Daniela. Let's go die. This would have been a great choke point for them to hold me at. Definitely. I don't know why the... well, I guess I do. The AI is not the most intelligent, right? Okay. I don't think anyone else can get up there to really cause some serious havoc. So we're gonna have to do some shoot gun. Gun shoot. Restore Bernardo. We can't cure him to get rid of his poison, but we can patch him up there a little bit. 2, 1... darkness penalty. Oh well, let's give it a try. Nice! And I think I'll actually put Bernardo in front, yeah. You should be able to stand here and get a clear line angle there. 51% accuracy. Ah, damn. Well, it was worth a try. I can actually move to give you a... wow. But the best angle you're going to be able to get. Ah, shit. Nope, that is insufficient. You are under full cover. Huh. I actually did have more movement with you. I kind of forget these things. Okay. Yes! Alright. And I might as well just trigger the net. It doesn't deal any damage. Just causes you to lose a turn. Pedro just has like a net draped over his body. That's great. Alright. Not the best situation. But we can prevent horrible things from happening. By uniting together. Our powers combining. Let's go ahead and stand there. The two of them can work as unison there. So well lit. Okay. We're getting shot at. Actually going after Bernardo there. Interesting. A bunch of distance fighters here. Fuck! Run behind the pillar again! Good job. You're constantly messing with Bernardo. He's not taking a whole lot of damage, though. I'm very pleased by that. Okay. Next up. 2, 3, 4, 5. He can reach. Good. I want him to reach. But before he reaches, I want him to be healed. 3... Can he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. All I need to do is stand out of his way. Let the good doc get to him. Cure him up. Let's do this. I'll do a stun attack. Oh, that was there anyway. Silly Grimith. I didn't have to move as I did. The angle was messing with my eyes. Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna block Rita from being able to get great access. But you know, Rita did a great job doing what she did. That was fantastic. I got no complaints about Rita. Helping to take that shaman down. She did a great job. Well done, Rita. Well done. You know, it definitely does seem like her accuracy is better, too. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything. The interface wasn't showing that their accuracy was improving with equipment. But that might have been me, not seeing that properly. Or, you know, just all the various upgrades just coming to pile on here. I like upgrades. So we can easily move past this guy now, which is good. Ooh, you've already used your, feint. I did not foresee that. Shit. I'm not going to be able to angle this as well as I would have liked then. Oh, well. I still achieve, mostly the effect I wanted. And then I can actually sneak with you 2 spaces so that all of them are engaged in melee. The warrior and the trapper and this trapper right here. That way the little shits can't get away from me. Should have positioned myself to be sneaking, like flank attack there. Oh well. We'll have to make do. Good job with the blocks, Anna. Not so much you, Daniela. We have an individual defending back there, as if that will save them. Whap. Alright, that's fine. Finish the job, Alejandro. Good job. Guten Jorben. Nice. Great work, Alejandro. Take care of that unit, and finish it up. Fantastic. Let's slowly progress down that way. Pedro here. Anna needs a little bit of TLC. Finish the job, and move into a flanking position. Well, you already did your work anyway. The 2 scouts can stay back here. It's not an issue. Actually... well, I do really want to finish the job, so we'll roll you all up into a ball. Like so. No escape, my friend. No escape. I could spot traps there. Alright. In turn. Ow! My face. Alright, and... Nope, not finished. Can I get lucky with a shot here? 81%? Nice. I know I talk about it being lucky and everything, but I'm genuinely concerned for such things. One enemy left. We have half of our turns. I thought these guys would be better promoted than what they actually were. So I'm okay with that. Alright. Let us proceed. Gayen Z Garada House. Traps? Traps? Net trap. There have been worse traps in the history of the world. Worse traps indeed. Okay, I want Daniela to charge! Pedro here can charge and run along. I actually wouldn't be able to trigger that with him. I can get close, though. Where can you go? As crazy as it is, yeah, sure, go for it, Pedro. You could probably run up there and get that if, you know, people weren't in your damn way. Let's go ahead and move all the way over here with Pedro. Yeah, you go ahead and snag the trap. Clear the way. It's fine. Love that giant halberd just sticking out of there. It's cute. We're doing a lot of work for one single enemy here, but you know, want to make sure we just don't bumble ourselves stupidly into pain and suffering. Okay. Here's your chance, Ich Noyatl. That was your chance. That was your one moment to shine. And then you stop shining. Why did you stop shining? Okay. Let's go ahead and actually do some spot traps with Rita here. 1, 2... And I want to stay out of the angle of approach. Alright, let's go for it. Sweet. Now I'm behind you. Hello. How you doing? You come here often? How are the kids? Move Pedro. And, not the best positioning. But we'll try to get something done with Alejandro. Come on, Alejandro. Sweet. Can you finish the job? Ah. I was about to congratulate you, Alejandro. And perhaps lament, you know, not taking you more. In this whole, like, night setting, he's proven himself amazingly effective. For a moment, I thought it was raining in here. It was just the manner of angle there. I love how idyllic and awesome and inspiring the music is while I'm killing people for their treasure. We'll go ahead and patch her up a little bit anyway. And Anna, lovesick Anna, go for it. Good job. We needed 6 turns, and we killed all 10 enemies without any casualties on our side. Our proud followers have gained morale. 1,200 valuables, 7 metal, 5 oil. We don't have any rope now. After a quick battle, you stand victorious. Your people help your servants search the cave and claim all the treasure for Spain. Sweet. Let us save the game so that in the event of a crash, bad things don't happen. Seems like it was its entire video unto itself. What was that battle, like 20, 25 minutes? In that case, we won't make this video too much longer. Out of consideration for my viewers. 21 meat. We'll have enough meat to celebrate by the looks of things. It's great, I love celebrations. We need some rope now. Uh-oh. Hello. How's it going? How you doing? Come around here often? Good, I'm still treating her. You've been assigned to preserve meat in the rations. Good, good. It's a thing, yes. There we go. Fix that. 9 and 18. Preserve, preserve, herbalism, herbalism. And that'll do for now, I think. We didn't get a whole lot of meeting done. We lost wood again. Damn it. Okay. Stupid wood losers. We just have too much wood. Why would you want to steal wood from me? We don't have any trees to chop down. We don't have any things to chop down trees with. Well, Minecraft taught me that you can just chop down trees with your hands, so I don't see the problem. I'll see you all next time.